Do you ever feel like you are not spiritual enough? Spiritual. Like you don't measure up to some person's, some doctrine's arbitrary requirements for you? Hi there, Andrea here, your friendly neighborhood mystic. I have a teeny tiny YouTube channel where I talk about spiritual stuff, and I wanted to weigh in on this topic. So, I grew up in the church, and cussing was like an absolute no-no. Absolutely do not do cussing, and we don't do tarot, and we don't dance, and no syncopated rhythm, no drums in the church, those types of things. There's all these requirements, all these legalistic things. You know, you wore skirts on Sundays. You never wore pants to church when I was growing up. I went to Bible college, same thing. I had to wear pantyhose, guys. I was required to wear pantyhose. I wasn't good enough if I didn't wear pantyhose. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So, I had a comment recently that said, I just feel like telling you Jesus loves you. And I was like, thank you. And usually when people say Jesus loves you, it's because they're afraid for your soul, because you're cussing and doing tarot and things like that. But let me tell you something about Jesus. Jesus was not soft. Jesus would not have made women wear pantyhose. He called the Pharisees names, like really offensive names. He told them that they were whitewashed tombs. So like meaning they look really good on the outside, but they're full of dead, rotted flesh. And in Matthew 23:33, I gotta slow down. Your girl gets all fired up and I just start running over here. So in Matthew 23:33, he says, you vipers, how are you gonna avoid the flames of hell? And the word hell is actually, it's like Gehenna or something like that. It's actually a valley that was outside Jerusalem where they burned their trash. So he literally was saying, you vipers, how are you gonna avoid the dumpster fire? Jesus was not soft. He was very harsh. He did not tolerate hypocrisy. He did not tolerate these people who made things look good, but weren't good for real. He valued truth. I've been rereading from a new perspective, and a lot of what he said is very much in line with how I believe now. And I got into the Gnostic Gospels, and I'm just blown away. I've gotten downloads that are completely validated by what he said in the book of Thomas. And yeah, I'm just blown away. So just remember that Jesus was not soft. He flipped tables when something was unjust. Okay, bye.